Da 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 da. Going fast makes me feel alive. My heart beats in hyperdrive. Do you think you can win only if I lose? Just let destiny choose. I can hear you breathing, I can see you coming, I can feel the wind, it's blowing me around. Take a shot at me round a side by side, it's a blur. As I go by, I can hear you breathing, I can see you coming, I can feel the wind, it's blowing me around. See the sun arise and fire in the sky. Greatness thrusts itself into our lives. Ugh, so good. Such a good tune. Love that one. Hey guys, this is Tom Leo signing in. Welcome to another streaming vid on the Tom Leo channel. We're continuing our Yu-Gi-Oh! Journeys in Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Last time we did this, we finished off GX, and now we're starting with 5Ds. 5Ds was always an interesting one to me, with the way its story, how they put their story together, how many changes were made to make what it is. But overall, I really like 5Ds. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know if I'd say it's better than GX or the original Duel Monsters, but I still think it's good nonetheless. And looking forward to going through this epic adventure in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. So hope you guys are excited for that. Welcome on in, Heather Flanagan and JJ the Legendary Cat. How you guys doing? Hope all is well. Let's get to it. Just need to make sure to remember to turn this on whenever I'm dueling and to turn it off when I'm not dueling. But we should be good to go. I tried starting a hot air balloon business, but it never took off. Haha! Good one. Oh yes, and as I alluded to in the last stream, there is a new mechanic that we're all going to be learning about. Well, new for us, not necessarily new for the game, because this mechanic's been out for a very long time. But you guys are going to get to learn it here and now. So, yeah, let's get to it. Ready, set, duel. Now loading 5D's histories. Duelists young and old, professional and amateur alike, it's the moment you've been waiting for. Welcome to New Domino City, home to turbo dueling. Turbo duels are a new form of dueling that take place on motorcycles called duel runners. However, our story does not begin in New Domino City. We join our hero, Yusei Fudo, in the poorer outskirts known as Satellite. Yusei was wronged by the undefeated turbo dueling champion Jack Atlas. The two were once friends, but Jack stole Yusei's two most prized possession, the Stardust Dragon card and his custom duel runner. Jack left Satellite and became the turbo dueling champion for New Domino City. Yusei wanted to confront Jack, but unfortunately, sector security kept getting in his way. Yusei's friend Rowley found a Skylon-30 acceleration chip. Yusei needed this chip badly for the new duel runner he was building. Yusei! Hey Yusei! Check this out! It's a Skylon-30 acceleration chip! Aren't those incredibly expensive? Don't tell me you stole this. I didn't steal nothing. It was just lying on the ground in broad daylight. Okay, thanks. This is just what I needed. I knew you'd like it. Will it make your duel runner faster? Absolutely. Unfortunately, Sector Security had tracked Riley and quickly closed off Yusei and his friends. So it was up to Yusei to confront Sector Security and get his friends out of trouble.
I knew I should have locked you up when you were a kid. Looks like I finally get my wish. Are you going to make this easy and come along quietly?
I will, if you can beat me.
You got yourself a deal, fool.
Oh, fun fact for those that don't know, in the dub, Yusei Fudo, our main character, his dub actor is voiced by the same person who voiced Tristan Taylor in the original dubbed series. So, pretty cool how his voice actor went from having no character that would duel to like one of the strongest protagonists ever. Like, seriously, this guy barely loses. Hey, what's up, Twisted J? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. Okay. Oh, right, I gotta turn this on. Alrighty then. So, for this lesson, I will explain synchro monsters and how to summon them. That is right, we have the new mechanic is called synchro summoning. And this one was always interesting to me. I like the way this was set up. Some people would argue it's like the hardest of the summoning methods to do, but I don't think it's that hard if you just got the right cards. Anyway, first let's go over what synchro monsters are. Synchro monsters are monster cards with white frames. Yeah, so these white frame cards, and they have the word synchro on them, so that's how you know they're synchro cards. Like fusion monsters, you keep them in your extra deck. To summon a synchro monster, you need a tuner monster and one or more non-tuner monsters. Yeah, so tuner monsters are a subtype, much like Toons and Union monsters. They're a subtype. Oh, flip monsters are also a subtype of monster as well. Tuner monsters are also a subtype as well, and you use these for synchro summoning. But yeah, you need a tuner. Typically, you need a tuner and one or more non-tuner monsters. What are non-tuner monsters? Just anything that doesn't have tuner monster in its name. So like literally any other monster that will do the trick. Well, not any other monster, because there are some other monsters that you wouldn't be able to tune with. That we're getting ahead of ourselves. So yeah. A tuner monster has tuner in the monster type. All other monsters are non-tuner monsters. Yeah, Junk Synchron, tuner monster. To synchro summon a synchro monster, you need at least one tuner monster and one or more non-tuner monsters on the field as synchro material. The combined level of the monsters used as synchro material must be equal to the level of the synchro monster you want to summon. Yeah, this is the key point that you need to remember when synchro summoning. Whatever the level of the synchro monster you're trying to summon, you have to have a tuner and one or more non-tuner monsters whose levels equal exactly that of the synchro monster you're trying to summon. So let's say you have, you're trying to synchro summon a level 8 synchro monster. You could use a level 1 tuner and a level 7 tuner, or you could use a level 1 tuner, a level 3, and a level 4 non-tuner monsters. Anything where you combine them that results in the level of the synchro monster you're trying to summon, that is the important thing you got to keep in mind. Now, there are some exceptions to this rule. Some synchro monsters require very specific monsters in order to summon them. But to be sure to use, or to check the card of the synchro monster, so you can tell which monsters you're able to use. Because sometimes certain synchro monsters require a tuner monster with a specific attribute or a specific type, or there are some synchro monsters that require a specific type of monster in its name. So yeah. So if I use 2 Dark Magicians, that wouldn't count. Not for a synchro summoning, no. One of those Dark Magicians would have to be treated as a tuner in order for you to summon it. Actually, even if you... Dark Magicians are... The fact that Dark Magicians are both level 7s, even if they were a tuner, you wouldn't be able to use them to synchro summon anything. To this day, there is no level 14 synchro monster. So yeah, you wouldn't be able to use that. Anyway. Take note that a monster must be faced up to use as synchro material. Yeah, that's the very important thing. It is actually very similar to contact fusing. Like, so in the last series GX, we used monsters on our field in order to contact fuse into Neos monsters. Actually, I think contact fusion was sort of the precursor to synchro summoning. But yeah, usually when you fusion summon a monster, you can use materials that are face down on the field, and they count. But for synchro summoning, and actually pretty much the rest of the extra deck summoning methods moving forward, all of them need all the monsters you use for any material, they have to be face up on the field. Also, my video game question. I was eating watermelon, so I don't know if you answered. What was it? Oh yeah, Tom, what's your most favorite video game series and your most hated video game series? Favorite video game series? I don't know. I'd have to say... Well, I don't know about series, but I like Super Mario Galaxy. I mean, Super Mario Galaxy 2 was okay, but it was just... Super Mario Galaxy 1 just hit the notes, all the right notes, in my eyes. Hated video game series? I don't know. I definitely didn't like, Majora's Mask and Banjo-Kazooie, but I don't know about series though. Anyway, in the main phase, send the synchro materials to the graveyard to special summon the synchro monster from your extra deck. This is called a synchro summon. But you always need a tuner to synchro summon. First, let's put a monster into play and protect it. Set Speed Warrior in defense mode. Okay. Oh, I can't use it right now. Alright, fine. I will set... Now set your magic cylinder. Okay, fine. That's all we can do for right now. Let's end our turn. The question stumps you. I don't know. Well, it says series specifically, so I can't, The opponent has declared battle, activate... Say yes. Use magic cylinder, yeah. It'll stop your attack, and send your monster's attack points straight to you as damage. Classic Yugi card. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered if our monster... Oh. We need more synchro material in order to perform a synchro summon. Let's start by special summoning the Tricky. Special summon your Tricky card by discarding your Nitro Synchron. Can I see what's in the extra deck? No, it's not letting me. I guess I have to monsters need to be face up to synchro summon. Change speed warrior to attack position. Choose to flip summon. So this is 5. Now it's got a couple of tuner monsters to play. Summon Junk Synchron in attack position. Okay. You can see here that Junk Synchron will allow you to special summon a monster from your graveyard. Activate the effect of Junk Synchron and special summon your Nitro Synchron. Oh, that's what we're trying to pull. I was about to say, we could just resummon Speed Warrior if we need to, but I guess they were trying to go for something different. Yeah, so when the card is normal summon, trigger 1 level 2 or lower monster in your graveyard, special summon, yes. See the effect of your extra deck. Now we have the materials able to perform a synchro summon. Okay, what do I have in my extra deck? Choose the level 5 Junk Warrior to synchro summon. Okay, so we have Junk Warrior, which is a level 5. We have a level 7 Nitro Warrior, and that's it. Okay, we're probably gonna summon these two. Okay, so right at the top, much like with fusion monsters, they will always tell you what materials you need in order to perform the required summoning method. Now, Junk Warrior, and I think Nitro Warrior too, yeah. So these warrior monsters, these warrior synchro monsters, require specific tuners in order to summon them. So this one requires specifically Junk Synchron to summon it, but also any one or more non-tuner monsters. Same with Nitro Warrior. It needs Nitro Synchron specifically as the tuner to summon it. Thankfully, not every synchro monster is like this, especially now that we've moved past this particular era into the here and now, where almost every synchro monster doesn't have such a huge restriction. But yeah, just be sure to check what materials you need in order to summon them before you start trying to use them. Alright, so we'll use the level 3 Junk Synchron with the level 2 Speed Warrior to synchro summon our level 5 Junk Warrior. Yeah. Now let's try synchro summoning again. Choose the level 7 Nitro Warrior to synchro summon. Yeah. Junk Warrior's got a nifty effect where if this card is synchro summoned, it gains attack equal to the total attack of all level 2 or lower monsters you currently control. So gain 300 attack from Nitro Warrior. Or Nitro Synchron, not Nitro Warrior, that's the other one. And why is it not letting me? I guess that's not the lesson. Okay. I tune my level 2 Nitro Synchron with my level 5 Junk Warrior. Yeah, so you can even use synchro monsters as material to summon even more powerful synchro monster. Now let's play the spell card to boost Nitro Warrior and bring Junk Warrior back to the field. Ah, neat. Yeah, Nitro Warrior, or Nitro Synchron has the ability to, Nitro Synchron's ability, if it's sent to the graveyard for a synchro summon, I get to draw a card, so that's how I was able to draw it. So Junk Warrior. Alright, so this is one of the big things. I don't know if I ever said this for fusion monsters, but this applies to pretty much every card in the extra deck. In order to use a card that revives a monster from the graveyard, like Monster Reborn, if you want to use it on any of your extra deck monsters, they have to go through the proper summoning mechanic first. So if you want to resummon a fusion monster from your graveyard, with a card like Monster Reborn, then you have to actually fusion summon that monster first. Because there are ways of special summoning monsters from your extra deck without using the proper summoning mechanic. However, if you do that, then you won't be able to summon it from the graveyard with Monster Reborn. Same thing with Synchro monsters, and as well as all other extra deck monsters in the game. So that's the big important thing you need to keep in mind. There are ways of special summoning that are treated as the appropriate summoning method. And it will say so in the card description. So yeah, it's always important to read cards so that you know what is possible and what is not. Alright, let's finish them off now. Battle da! Assign attack with your Synchro summoned monsters. Alright, so we're starting with Nitro Warrior, whose effect is, once during each of your turns, if you activated a spell card, which we did, this card gains 1,000 attack during the next attack. This turn involves this card during damage calculations only. If this attacking card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, after damage calculations, you target one face-up defense position monster your opponent controls, change that target to attack, and it can make a second attack on that monster. You can have another monster on your field, so that last effect is pointless. I will gain 1,000 attack points, and I will destroy it. And now we will attack with Junk Warrior and Tricky. Okay, I understand why you were trying to do this now, but yeah.
Ah! There goes my promotion. Guess I'm going back to being a duel runner meter maid.
Done. Wow, rubbing it in my face that I don't read the card effects, lol. Hey, bro. There is a surprising number of people that don't read card effects. I am not just talking about you. Alright, Jack Atlas. Oh, also interesting fun fact. Interesting fun fact? That doesn't make sense. The person who voices Jack Atlas in the dub also voiced Bakura in the original dub as well. So yeah, I don't know. I just always found that quite interesting, but really cool, really cool. Yeah, the people who are new to Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, exactly, and even some veterans that might still not read cards. Anyway, Yusei escaped Trudge and the other sector security forces, making his way into New Domino City. There he came face to face with his rival, Jack Atlas. Jack had stolen Yusei's ace card, Stardust Dragon. Using Stardust Dragon, Jack was able to escape Satellite and establish himself as the undefeated turbo dueling champion of New Domino City. Welcome to the Kaiba Dome. This dual dome is impressive, isn't it? Television just doesn't do it justice. Now imagine it filled with thousands of adoring fans chanting your name and cheering you on. But that's something you're never going to experience, you say? Because after this duel, the only people cheering you on will be your loser friends back at the Satellite. And that's if they don't all turn their backs on you once you return without their Stardust Dragon. Huh? You're going to regret ever coming back here, because I'm gonna beat you with your own card. Here we go. I'm going first. Actually, no, I'm going second. That's my thing. Of course, Kaiba's name is on the stadium name. Well, duh. Kaiba's got to plaster his name on everything. Hey, what's up, Agent 1? Welcome to the Struggle Ball as well. Okay, got some good traps to start with. Do I just have... Okay, yeah, so I just have Junk Warrior and Nitro Warrior start. got Nitro Warrior, level 2, and I got level 5 as well. Which has the summoning requirements for Nitro Synchron. I need to get Turret Warrior on the field first. I need to tribute a Warrior monster first. What's this one do? Special summon one monster from your graveyard to your opponent's side of the field in defense position. Increase the level of one monster you control by the level of the special summon monster. And I don't know if I like that. Can I only use Scrap Iron Scarecrow? Scrap Iron Scarecrow. What's one other? Okay, I think I can use 2 in order to save myself. Yeah. Because Scrap Iron Scarecrow has a nifty effect where it can stop any attack, and then it just gets reset face down on the field instead of going to the graveyard, which is pretty neat. Pretty neat. Oh yeah, I can tribute. This is the level 5. Alright, I'll be able to block both these attacks. I'm stopping this one from here because this one does piercing damage. Yes, I can stop this one too. I'm surprised this is not limited or semi-limited or something.
Ooh, double summon. Oh, this actually helps me a lot.
Let's just go for it. And this will get me, this will help me get, no, I don't want to do that. This will allow me to get Nitro Synchron's effect and increased 1,000 attack points. Because he used a spell card this turn. So I tune my level 2 Nitro Synchron and level 5 Turret Warrior to Synchro Summon Nitro Warrior. Oh yeah, I get to draw a card too. And time for your monsters to go. Oh wait, no, I don't think I can. Yeah, the second attack only applies if it's in defense mode. Oh crap. It's targeted for an attack. Wait. No, that wouldn't work. Does Tom seriously believe he's in the anime? Hey, it's just for flair, bro. I'm gonna destroy this one. Not just because it does more damage. But if he combos off of that medium piece golem, it could lead to some trouble. Alright, this will help. Wait, can I still use that effect? 1,000 attack. No. Nice. Once during each of your turns, if you activate a spell card, this card. Oh, okay, that only activates when you use a spell card. Okay, gotcha. This attacking creature destroys your opponent's monster by battle after damage. Oh, okay, I understand. Okay. I got Junk Synchron, which I need a level 2 monster. Oh, wait, actually, this could help. This card can actually be treated as a level 2 monster when used for a synchro summon. And it's within the requirements to summon, to use Junk Synchron's effect and summon to where. So yeah, this monster, oh wait, I just realized my mistake. Junk Synchron negates the effect. Frick. Damn it. Alright, it's fine. What's this trap do? During your opponent's turn, at damage calculation, make the battle damage you take from this battle 0. Then you can add a warrior type tuner monster with a tuner warrior 1500 or less defense from your graveyard to your hand. Would have been have a warrior? Nope. Junk Synchron, but that's about it. Alright, it should be fine though. Destroy this. Oh, right, it has to be face up. Damn it! I hate how super specific the situation has to be in order for it to work. Hey, what's up, Chris? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well, buddy. Nahima's got nothing but bricks. Like, good lord. Not been able to summon anything. Equip spell. I think? Yeah. When the equipped monster destroys a post monster by balance in the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the destroyed monster's attack in the graveyard. Yes, please. Slap that on the Nitro Warrior. That's good enough for me. Might be starting to make his play. Oh, no, not yet. Okay, I think I can finally use Nitro Warrior for this situation. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Nitro Warrior. Okay. I think I'm better off just attacking. First, let's destroy this monster. Oh, really?
Okay, well, that doesn't really help all that much, because I can still destroy your monster. Deal you even more damage. Okay, next turn I got this. Again? Are you kidding me? Why? I was about to win! Screw this frickin' game, I swear. It just robs me of all my victories. Now I gotta go through this duel all over again. Okay, I'm still going second. Good. Okay. Alright. Got some stuff to work with. Activate only when a synchro monster is special summoned to your opponent's side of the field. Take control of that synchro monster. Remove it from play when it is destroyed. Destroy this card when the monster is removed. Ah! So I could take one of his synchro monsters if he does manage to get one out, so that's good. Okay. 4, 5, 6. No. Okay, I need to get this monster out. Wait. Oh, it's special summoning, right? That would not be a good idea. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set this card, as well as these 3 cards, for a triple layer of defense, and then next turn I'll be able to summon Nitro Warrior. If he manages to summon a synchro monster, I'll just be able to take it for myself. Okay, I'm not worried about that. I got way more defense than that thing. He's just damaging himself, and I'm going to turn on the thing. My bad. Oh my god, I got it again. I wouldn't be able to do it regardless, so let's just go. Let's save double summon for something else, just in case. I love the animation for synchro summoning. It just has a nice. There's just a nice flair to synchro summoning a monster. I'm back, and I also brought pizza proud to life. Chat, who wants a slice? I will happily take a slice. And that's about all I can do for now. Ooh, point guard. This is a pretty nifty card. Unfortunately, it wouldn't be able to help me summon. Alright, that's fine though. Alright. Double Speed Warriors attack. And going for the strike. Goodbye to all your resources. Okay, here's the
I
combo.
want to know where to go. I want to go. Give me the go. I want to go.
Ash showing off 2 months of Gold League membership. Thank you very much, Ash. No, scrap iron scarecrow. That's gonna keep them off the safe. Ah, nice. I need a little 4 to do that. 4. I can get Ghost Guard now. Don't help me though. 4. Ugh, excuse me. 3. If I had a little. You can't use Junk Synchron to summon Nitro Warrior again. That won't work. Yeah, I think I just don't use the. And Ash has gifted a membership to. Has gifted a membership to. I can't talk. Has gifted a membership, and I went to Tyler. Thank you, Ash. Much appreciated, bro. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll just like keep it on the field as extra defense. Plus, if I'm able to get another. Oh yeah, I'll be able to. Junk Warrior will gain a few more points because of its effect. So that'll actually help me out quite a bit. Oh, I could summon. Oh yeah, that's right. I could summon Nitro Warrior right now. I did not intentionally mean for that to happen, but I will gladly take it. What just happened? During damage calculation, if your monster battles an opponent's monster with higher attack, pay life points equal to the difference in attack. Your monster gains attack equal to that difference plus 300 during damage calculation. Oh. Alright, well, good thing I got another one. What does this do? Activate only when a monster you control is targeted by a spell, trapper, or effect. Monster effect that destroys a monster in the field. Switch that target to an appropriate monster. Ooh, that can come in handy. Of course, it's never me, lol. Is there a setting that makes it so that you can't get a membership? Uh-oh. I know what's coming. Well, there's just things coming. Yep, he's summoning his monster. It's fine though. I was ready for it. I activate Tuner Scheme. And take control of your monster. It only works for synchro monsters, though. God damn, this must be pretty embarrassing for you. Getting beat by your own monster. Go, absolute power force! Oh, this is way better than finishing off the way it was originally going in the first battle. Yusei and Jack's duel had summoned forth a massive flaming dragon. Everyone seemed shocked, except for one man, Rex Goodwin, the head of Sector Security. What is that? Is that a dragon? What kind of trick is this, Yusei? The mighty beast has emerged from its slumber. What's happening to my body? I've never seen this glowing mark on my arm before. What? I'm not the only one with the mark? So you know what this is, Jack? You do, don't you? Jack, say something! What's going on? You are in violation of Code 36-B, which states no residents of Satellite may enter New Domino City. By order of the Social Maintenance Department, we are placing you under arrest. Do not try to run. We have you surrounded. Oh man, I've got no escape. And even if I did manage to get away, I still don't know what that mark was. That mark on my arm was. After his capture by Sector Security at the Kaiba Dome, Yusei was sent to court for sentencing. Yusei was marked with tracking dye on his left cheek and put on a bus bound for a prison known as the Facility. Yusei was placed into a cell with another inmate named Tenzin Yanagi, and the two immediately became friends. Ah, great to be back. You're so much nicer than my last roommate. What's a guy like you doing here? Me? It's because I collect cards. Everyone does that. But mine are illegal magic relics from ancient civilizations. That sounds pretty cool. Wish I could see some. Ta-da! I've been stuck here so many times that I've learned how to sneak my entire deck past the guards. And it's a good thing I did. Why? We're not allowed to duel in this prison. You've got a lot to learn, Sonny. Dueling is the only way to stay safe, and you gotta learn that lesson enough. But so long as we got these cards, we're set. In the facility, it was illegal to carry decks and duel. However, that didn't stop the prisoners from sneaking their decks in and dueling for respect. Yusei and Tenzin were quickly confronted by an ex-dueling champion named Bolt Tanner. Much to the amusement of the other inmates, Yusei borrowed Tenzin's treasure deck in order to accept Tanner's challenge. Say hello to my duel stadium, newbie. Now let me tell you how things work around here. First day in, everyone duels. You duel good, you get respect. But don't get no ideas, because I'm the best. Prove it, Tanner. Duel you against that worthless treasure deck? Oh please, I want a challenge. And you'll get one. You said we duel here for respect. I think it's time you learn what that really means. Hey, what's up, Top Secret Yoshi? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well, bro. If you got something illegal, you probably shouldn't tell anyone about it. Or what? These guards don't actually do anything. They're useless. Yeah, I got Konami monsters. Which is actually not a, which is actually not the treasure deck that was used in the actual anime. Mainly because the actual treasure deck was never printed IRL when this game was being made. They do exist in real life, though. The equipped monster cannot attack once returned during a standby phase. Ah, yes, this will come in handy. All Konami monsters you control gain an attack. You can banish this card from your graveyard to target one level 3 or higher attack monster monster on the field. Change it to face up or face down defense position. The effective Konami can also take only use once per turn. That's not super helpful. If you control a Konami monster, you special summon this card from your hand in defense mode. It's not bad. It's not gonna be enough to get over it. If your opponent controls a monster, you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. When summoned this way, you can special summon a Konami monster from your hand or graveyard except Konami bones. Okay, that's not bad. He's in prison right now. Yeah, exactly. Activate only when an opponent's monster requires an attack. Instead of you, your opponent takes the battle damage taken from the battle. Ah, cool. Okay, so I got this monster, this card. Actually, I think I might be able to get over this monster. 18. Oh yeah, I can get over this. Oh wait, I can't summon it because it's level 5. Okay, hang on. Use special summon a Konami monster from your hand. Oh yeah, let's just do that. So I'll summon crystal balls and use its effect. Summon another Konami monster in your hand, which is going to be Maui. And let's give him a little power boost. Now we're talking. Let's destroy Force Raider. What's that Force Raider? Boom. And drop this. Later. Looks like I got him on the ropes.
It's time to duel!
How appropriate. What did I drop? Each time this monster destroys an opponent's monster by balance of the graveyard as results, increase the attack of this card by 700. Hell yeah, that is powerful. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Yeah, no. Let's get the, let's, start racketing some damage. Nice. Alright. So if he does manage to summon a stronger monster. Oh yeah, he's done. Oh, you're so dumb. You're done. Well, I guess dumb and done. I can use him my weakest monster to beat you. Boom. I used to be a pro, but I've never dueled anyone quite like you. You're good. You got a name, newbie? It's Yusei. My time in the spotlight is long gone, but I want to do everything I can to get you to the world of the pros. What do you say? You interested? Very. Alright. Soon after his duel with Bolt Tanner, Yusei had an unfortunate run-in with the chief of the facility, Mr. Armstrong. I found smuggled magazines at Tanner's cell.
Y'all know that's against the rules, but I know he couldn't have gotten them alone. His accomplice has 1 hour to step forward. After that, everyone here is gonna pay the price. Don't like it? Then you ought to figure out who helped him out. If I were you maggots, I'd start questioning his friends. There's no need for everyone to suffer. Tanner's friends just needs to fess up. If he doesn't, I got no problem with putting all of you in permanent lockdown.
Get real.
You got something you want to say, newbie?
There are no magazines. We both know that.
No magazines, huh? So I'm just punishing Tanner because I feel like it?
I don't know why you're doing this, but I know that Tanner wouldn't do anything wrong. You're abusing your authority, Armstrong.
I can't just stand here and let you accuse me of being unfair in front of everyone. To prove I'm a reasonable man, I'll let you duel me out here, with your fellow inmates can watch. And if you win, I'll pardon Tanner's offense. But if I happen to win the duel,
then no one here but me gets put in lockdown.
You got a deal. What were you thinking? You can't duel him. You don't have a deck. If you were hoping to use mine, the chief took my cards from me earlier.
He took mine too, my beloved treasures. Luckily, with the help of the other inmates in the facility, Yusei had a little surprise for Mr. Armstrong. Let's skip ahead to later that night.
Well, here he is, the little punk with the big mouth, and I thought you might back down. After all, you're not allowed to have a deck in the facility, and you need a deck to duel. Since you're showing up empty-handed, I win by forfeit. Now get out of my sight.
I have a deck right here.
What the what? Where did you find those cards?
You don't get it. You think we're a bunch of punks who will gladly turn on each other. That's not how it is. They lent me their cards so I can take you down.
Alright then. Even though you're breaking the rules, I'm willing to uphold my end of the deal. Guards, prepare the duel discs.
Oh god, that hurts my throat. Thank god this is the only time I'll ever have to do his voice. Mr. Armstrong, very fitting name. He's got strong looking arms. And he likes to strong arm everyone that he comes across. Badoom chink. I am a little worried about doing this particular duel. Oh, I have a quick play spell in my hand already. I'll hang on to that for later. Hey, what's up, Garrett? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. Yeah, the very first time I did this duel, I struggled because it's just a mishmash of cards, and I don't even have any extra deck monsters. Like, for the theme of the story, yeah, I understand why I don't have it. But still, looking at phase, all effects that add or subtract a target are reversed. Additions that subtract. Okay, that's cool. If you double the original attack of this card once per turn, use this effect to destroy this card during the end of the turn. Yeah, that's not super helpful. You can only activate this card when your opponent's hand is 6 or more and your hand is 2 or less. Toss a coin, call it at its rate. If you call it right, draw until you have 5 cards. If you call it wrong, skip your next turn. Oh god. Jeez. I guess they don't call it gamble for nothing. Stop trying to make me use that spell. Alright. I'm gonna take a gamble on this. Going with heads. Yes! 5 cards for me. Alright. Looking pretty sweet right about now. Ah. Fast fix. What could I... 8 or... flip X. Give 8 cards on top of your deck until you execute a spell trap. Add that card to the hand. Also send the remaining cards to the graveyard. Oh, that's not so bad. When this card is sent to the graveyard, it's with the bell. Return it immediately. Ah, I might need that actually. From the hand to the graveyard, target a flip effect monster in your graveyard. Return that card to the hand. Oh, that might actually help me. Yeah, that's fine. Ditch this one, and then this one, so I can get the effect going. I'll take this back. Nice. So far, so good. Destroy the target you banish it. Then if it was a flip monster, each player reveals their main deck that bans all cards. Nah, I'm not worried. Unless your opponent sends 1 card from the top of their deck to the graveyard, he or she cannot declare an attack. Uh-huh. Figures. Oh, do you not have a monster to your name? Well, then I'm going to take this opportunity to draw another card. There's 7 cards in my hands. That never happens. Okay, 8 cards. This is the biggest hand I think I've ever had in a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Okay, let's see what we got. Inflict 500 points of damage to your life points. Increase your life points by 500. That wouldn't be such a bad thing to have. Activate only during your opponent's main phase. Select 1 monster on your side of the field while the selected card remains on the field. Wait, what? Select 1 monster on your side of the field. While the select card remains on the field, if your opponent attacks with a monster this turn, they must select the attack monster. Okay, so it's just a redirect. This card can only be activated during main phase 1. Set 1 face-up monster on the field. Select 1 face-up monster on the field each time. The selected monster inflicts battle damage to your opponent's life points this turn. Your opponent discards 1 random card. Ooh, that's not so bad. Card can make a second attack during each battle phase. Control of this visual card cannot be switched. Ooh, that's handy. Spell card. Alright. Let's go. Let's go in for a double strike. I could put this on. I want to save that for when I want to get like this card on, because that's going to be huge. Since you only have 1 other card in your hand. Oh right, I gotta ditch a card in my hand in order to attack. I'm gonna get rid of. I guess taunt. I only have 1 monster. It's not like it's gonna help me at all. Oh, it has to be at the top of your deck. Okay, that's fine. It was sent to the graveyard anyway. When this card is flipped, so you can equip 1 equip monster. Oh, okay, that's not so. I mean, I guess that could have been helpful, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll for flipping shit.
Oh wait, does that? No, it does not decrease attack. Okay. Well, that only works till the end phase anyway. Yeah. Fantastic. All right. You shouldn't be able to have any monster. Alright, I'm gonna equip this on just in case he manages to summon a stronger monster. Because I do not want to be in a situation where I lose. The only good thing I got going for me, because I still need I still want to summon this monster. Because if I get that on the field, I can pretty much take out any monster he has. If he summons a monster at all. Ooh. Once per turn, you can remove from play up to 2 spells from your graveyard. This card gains 300 attack for each card removed until the end of your opponent's phase. Ooh, I like that. I have 2 spells in my... I got 1. Okay, I guess that's good for now. Or actually, I could remove 2 if I play Goblin Thief. Yeah, why not? I just need to hold those face down, stay face down. Plus, that helps my life point, so it's not like it's not like I'm losing anything. I swear to freaking God, it's like you like being a dick. I mean, go figure. Like, just let me do literally anything. Oh wait, I should have put taunt. Damn it! Just need to hope he doesn't summon another monster. Doesn't look like he's got another monster. Okay, I got this. Ooh, reversal is. What does that do again? Send all cards in your hand and on your side of the field to the graveyard. Call the type of card as from a monster on the top of your deck. If you call it right, exchange your current life point with your opponent's current one. I have more life points than him. This is not a card that I want to use. But I will get rid of my cards that are stuck. I can't do anything. Or something a little stronger. Miss the activation timing. You cannot activate the effect of Acts of Despair. Oh yeah, missed timing is a thing. How is this a missed timing? When this card is set for the field, you can tribute 1 monster. Replace this card. I don't know. I actually don't... Missed timing is a thing that's like... I don't even fully understand how it works. It has to do with like... the wording of a card. Oh, those fiendish chains don't go to the graveyard. Ha! That's funny. When this card is destroyed the card. Ah, yeah. So he just lost 2 of his spell and trap card zones. Oh, Nutrient Z. That would have been a good card to have. Alright, one's dealing you a lot of damage, so suck it. Now you're on a 2-turn clock. With barely any spells or traps for you to work with, man. Yeah, mistiming is a really hard thing for even someone like me to figure out. Because it's like, it involves the way a card is worded. There's like a specific way, but I don't quite know how that specific way works. It's very hard to explain. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent must discard 2 random cards. Your opponent must have at least 5 cards in their hand for you to activate and resolve this effect. Okay, so this means nothing to me. Oh, Shadow Spell. That's the one I keep thinking of. Activate this card by targeting a face-up monster. You lose the summoner, also cannot attack or change its battle position. It's true when it leaves the field. Oh, it does not negate special effects? I thought it did. Huh. Weird. Alright. Drop this bad boy for a sneaky little surprise. Man, you are not doing so hot there, sir. I just need to get you low enough, and then I can finish you off with my other spell. Or, yeah, with my quick play spell. Quick play. I want to use this monster. There are 5 more monsters in your graveyard. Target up to 3 non-effect monsters with 15 or less in your graveyard. Add them to your hand. 5 or more monsters in my graveyard. 3 non-effect. Do I even have any non-effect monsters in my graveyard? No. I don't even have 5 monsters in my graveyard. This trap's kind of useless to me right now. Alright, I've just about whittled him down. I just need to be able to attack one more time, and then I can finish him off with my quick play spell. Okay, so someone went for this graveyard. I don't think that's gonna help that much. Send one monster to control but again, 800 points of damage. Oh no, you deal 800 points of damage to me. Whatever shall I do? Not to attack. Alright. When this card is special summoned, you can equip one appropriate quick spell from your graveyard to this card. I need to special summon it. I don't have a way of special summoning it, but that's okay. Because I can just finish you off right here and now. You somehow block this attack, you're still screwed. Yep. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. He won! He won! Never a doubt.
Put him in lockup.
But what about our deal?
We don't have any deal. Take him away.
I don't think so, Mr. Armstrong. I saw the entire duel. And I'm afraid the only person going away is you.
Goodwin, I mean, sir.
I don't see how the facility can be run effectively if no trust exists between the guards and the inmates. Pack your things, Armstrong. You're fired.
Oh man, I'm just running through these. Shortly after defeating Armstrong, Yusei was released from the facility under Rex Goodwin's orders. But before he left, Bolt had one last gift for him.
This card's gonna help you get your duel runner back.
Bolt gave Yusei a monster card, Giant Ushione.
I overheard the guards talking about your sweet ride and how it's locked up in the impound center. Take this card to a store named Bootleg, order some milk, and ask for Blister. He'll help you out.
Meanwhile, back at Sector Security.
Are you sure about this? If you let him go, we might never find him again. It's obvious to me that Yusei's Mark of the Dragon won't reappear while he's trapped inside the walls of the facility. It's time for a change of scenery. Besides, I never said we were letting him go. You're going to track him! Oh, you are so sneaky. With Yusei free to roam New Domino City, I have selected an elite task force to help keep him under surveillance and watch for any signs of the reappearance of his mark. And if his mark shows up again, that proves he is one of the signers that I've been searching for.
With the help of Blister, Yusei was able to sneak into the Sector Security Impound Center in order to recover his duel runner. Unfortunately, Trudge was already waiting to spring a trap. I just hope this ID and passcode work. Nice. Reunited at last with my duel runner.
I'm starting to think you like me, Yusei. Why else would you constantly go out of your way to make sure we keep meeting up like this? I gotta say, this is probably your craziest stunt ever. What on earth were you thinking?
I just want my duel runner back, Trudge.
Actually, that runner is now the property of Sector Security. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Give yourself up right now, and I'll forget the fact that you broke into the vault when I'm filling out the report.
No chance.
You're not leaving me with any choice. If you won't surrender, I'll have to make you surrender with a duel.
I'm gonna lose my voice by the end of the stream. Oy, oy, oy. So many characters in this particular show that have deep voices. Oy. I feel like I'm gonna choke. Alright, I got my deck back. So what's in my extra deck? Same cards? Oh, I got Turbo Warrior and Junk Warrior, but I need Turbo Synchron for that, which I do have. So I would need a level 5 at least. Oh, what's this? Once per turn, you can select another face-up monster you control to gain life points equal to that monster's level. Interesting. When this card declares an attack, you can change the attack or to defense position when you take battle damage from the. While this card is attacking you, you're supposed to summon one monster from your hand with a select hand. Interesting. Okay. Let's. Well, it's the first turn, so we don't need to do anything super fancy right now. So just call it, or just you know. I got more defense points. Ha 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 ha. Oh, nice. This will help me get Turbo Warrior easily. What does this do again? Actually, I should read that. When this card declares an attack on a level 6 or higher Synchro monster, half the attack of the attacking monster until the end of the damage step. This card cannot be destroyed or cannot be targeted by the effects of level 6 or lower monsters. Interesting. this card destroys monster profile, it says effect damage to your opponent equal to the original level of 100. You banish this card from your graveyard, which will summon a theme type monster 2,000 or less attack from your hand. Okay. Still, if I get Turbo Warrior on the field, it's not gonna make that big of a difference. Each monster the opponent controls. Yeah, I think this would be the smarter play. Turbo Synchron. And in comes Turbo Warrior. And this one will boost in power. Like, as long as those face down stay face down, I'll be fine. Alright, I'll summon. I'll use that later if I need to. Yeah, it's something. Why not? Get some life points out of the DOP with this effect. Or not. Why can I not? Okay, select another face-up monster I control and gain life points equal to that monster's level. I thought that's what I was allowed to do. But literally the game is just saying no. Okay, well that doesn't really help you all that much. I can just easily destroy that. What the hell? Why am I not allowed to use this effect? I swear, sometimes cards just bug out. Or like games bug out in the weirdest ways and they don't let me do what I want to do. And there's no clear reason as to why. Okay, well. Okay, now I can do it. Oh, I can't target that thing with my... Okay. Wow. Freaking A. Nice. There's no way you got... Okay, you're just gonna summon more monsters that are gonna make my Turbo Warrior stronger. This is not your day, Trudge. cards in the graveyard, you can special summon this card. But banish it when it leaves the field. You must control a tuner monster to activate and resolve this effect. It's level 2 or yeah, it's the same, so it doesn't really matter. I had to use this. I'm gonna have to use my weaker monsters to. Oh, never mind. Ooh, that's a problem. Yeah, I can't get over it, and even if I could get over it, Pinpoint Guard makes it so that the monster special summoned by its effects can't be destroyed by battle or by card effect this turn, so I got no choice but to end. Yeah, no thanks. You just sit your ass down. Ooh, okay, I got Turbo Warrior. What can I make? I have 4, 5, 6. 4. I need 6. No, I can't do that with this monster. Yeah, I can make Junk Warrior. Oh, actually, no, I can't. I need Junk Synchron in order to do that. See, this is why it's annoying having, like, synchro monsters that require specific tuners in order to summon them. If you don't have them, then, well, you're screwed. Alright, then I guess we're just gonna keep wailing on this sucker. There's a monster he can potentially summon that like has me worried. Yeah. Now I use Scrap Iron Scarecrow. This will minimize the damage I take. I lost the card, but that's alright. I'm gonna do way more damage to him next turn. Double summon. 2, 5. No, that's not enough. Yep, I think I'm just gonna have to keep going on the offensive. Too bad it's not Turbo Warrior. Oh, jeez. Too bad it's not Nitro Warrior. I can just flip that monster from defense to attack and just absolutely wreck it. Ooh, tuning. This is actually pretty helpful. Add a Synchron tuner monster from your deck to your hand. Which means I can get Junk Synchron to my hand. And then the top card goes to the grave. Oh, another Fighting Spirit. That would have been nice to have. What could I summon though? In the graveyard, I can't really do much of anything. I could get a Turbo Synchron back, but I don't think I want that. Instead, I'm just gonna... Wait, hang on a second. No, that's not gonna be helpful. Oh, and Junk Warrior will gain more attack points. Send this monster to the graveyard. Speed Warrior's attack points. To be even stronger. Nice. Stronger than Turbo Warrior in its current state. How neat is that? Alright, we'll wreck you. Wreck you. And wreck you. And you don't have many options left to defend yourself. Better hope that card gets you something good. It doesn't look like it. Draw, don't need it. Trying to say adios. See ya! I am on a roll! Yusei was able to successfully escape Trudge and the other sector security forces, but not without a cost. During the escape, Yusei crashed his duel runner in an alley, leaving him unconscious. Luckily, he was rescued from arrest by the twins, Leo and Luna. Alright, now we move on to the Fortune Cup arc of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. The first tournament arc, because you know, every anime has to have some sort of tournament arc. Like Dragon Ball Z started the trend and now everyone's doing it. He's waking up. Who are you? We found you in the alley downstairs. So we brought you up here. My name's Leonard. Leonard. I think it's Leonard. My name is Leonard, but call me Leo. This is my sister Luna. We're twins in case you couldn't tell. Not identical twins, obviously. She's a she and I'm a he. So, who are you, mister? What's your name? I have no idea. I've never met anyone with amnesia before. You're obviously a duelist with that sweet duel runner, so maybe this'll jog your memory. Tell me if this looks familiar. Well, does this Fortune Cup invite ring a bell? The Fortune Cup? Yeah, it's this big tournament between a bunch of people Kaiba Corp randomly selected. It's gonna be huge, and get this, they selected me, I'm gonna be in it. Actually, they selected me. They technically selected Luna, but Luna's too scared to enter, so I'm gonna pretend to be her and enter and win this thing. No one's gonna believe you're me, Leo. Why wouldn't they? We're twins. We look alike. I'm a girl. I'm pretty. I'll wear makeup. Thanks for trying to help, but this Fortune Cup thing isn't ringing any bells. I should get out of here. I shouldn't trouble you guys anymore. But you still don't know who you are. Before you go, I've got one more idea. I challenge you to a duel, Mr. Amnesia Man. Jack Atlas says that the way a duelist duels reveals who he really is. So if you duel me, you might remember who you are. I guess it couldn't hurt. To everyone's surprise, the duel did indeed clear Yusei's mind, and he remembered exactly who he was. Fun fact, this memory amnesia wiping part of the episode that this part is referring to, this did not happen in the original sub.
it was just it's a dub only thing that happens. I don't know. I'm not sure why they felt the need to add it, to add emphasis, I guess, but it's like, I don't know. It's just interesting things you discover between sub and dub versions if you look hard enough. Soon after, Yusei left the twins only to encounter the very person who caused this amnesia in the first place.
I was starting to think you didn't like me. I'm here to take you in, Yusei. So you gonna come quietly?
Officer Trudge, aren't you supposed to be guarding the candles and calendars Kosuke at the Outer Rim Mall?
Stop interfering with official police duty. I didn't get your name, short stack.
Special Deputy Lazar. I work for the Director General, and I outrank you. Mr. Yusei Fudo, we'd like you to participate in the Fortune Cup. If you refuse, I will arrest the 4 friends in the satellite for the crimes of... I'll make something up. The next day, Yusei received another visit from his rival, Jack Atlas. What brings you here? I heard you'll be in the Fortune Cup. I got a deal for you, and your Stardust Dragon. If you win, you can keep the card. I win, I get the card, and you and me are straight. Straight? What about my friends? What are you talking about? Your purple-haired pal Lazar stopped by. If I don't duel, they pay. Well then, you'll definitely need your Stardust Dragon now, won't you? And just so we're clear, I don't know anything about this threat. Got it? I duel for me. Goodwin's got his own agenda. I'll see you at the Fortune Cup. Meanwhile, Rex Goodwin and Lazar met to discuss another Fortune Cup participant. I made sure the Black Rose got an invitation. She'll be dueling here along with Yusei. Then all is going as planned. Soon the Crimson Dragon will rise. At the Fortune Cup, all the participants finally came together for the ultimate dueling competition. Since Luna was too afraid to compete in the duel herself, Leo gladly took her place. How do I look? This is embarrassing. Come on, Luna, chill out. I bet it's like looking in the mirror. A broken mirror. Meanwhile, Rex Goodwin and Lazar met once again to discuss the tournament. Everything is in order. Our detector will pick up even the tiniest energy signals emitted by the signers. We'll know for certain who the signers are. Excellent. Now the first duel of the Fortune Cup begins. It's Greiger versus Leo. It's an honor to be dueling you today, Greiger. Put it there, pal.
Miss Luna, you have quite a strong grip for a young lady.
Everyone at school calls me a tomboy.
Oh, jeez.
A lot of exposition dumping in this one, but just as important. Oh yeah, 1 second. For a second I thought I was going to be playing as Leo in his Morphtronic deck. No, I'm Greiger. I always play the character that wins in the anime. Okay. Strong start. Okay, what do I got? I got Spell Reactor RE. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a spell card, you can destroy the spell card and inflict 800 points of damage to your opponent. Not bad. When this card is normal summon, place 2 counters on it. This card gains 800 attack for each of these counters on it. If this card would be destroyed by a card effect, remove one of these counters instead. Okay, so that'd be 16. Oh yeah, this would be enough to
Oh, wait, but it's a level 5. I can't summon it. Oh, shiza. Cards cannot be sent from the deck to the graveyard. Ah, interesting. Still not enough to get over that monster. But I got Mirror Force. Protect me. Ooh, this actually might come in handy. Each face-up monster your opponent controls loses 100 attack, multiplied its own level. Nice. What does this electronic map do? Each time a monster battles a change is one. Trying to count all my charms. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you're supposed to summon a monster from your graveyard. Okay, then I'm definitely using this now, so you can't take advantage of that. And I forgot to turn on this again. So that X button at the screen when you select the duel with the arrows, does that change who you play as? Oh yeah, when you do X, you can do the reverse. You can do the reverse duel, which is you playing as the other character and playing the other deck. Looks like I've taken the lead. So does the story change then? No. Absolutely not. Alright. In case he tries using a spell, I will just stop that in its tracks. Ah, shit. Okay. Alright, well, you can't stay in defense forever. I will get over it. And if you activate a spell card, I will still deal you damage. Select the special summon a try to in a graveyard during the end phase. Yeah. No, I'm putting a stop to that. Oh, it just destroys it. It doesn't negate. Ah, shoot. I thought it negates. Okay, well, I'm fine anyways. Because I got me a Mirror Force. Oh, it's so much better being on the other side of the Mirror Force counter. What about the lines they say when the duel is finished? No. Like, no, nothing changes. You don't even see the story when you play a reverse duel. 16. So this would have 24 attack. Oh yeah, I could just use Call of the Haunted to summon that monster back. Well, that sucks. Yeah, and to be honest, playing the reverse duel deck isn't really all that good. Because the problem is, like, the deck that you play in the regular duel is set up in a way so that it's meant to counter or, like, stand a better chance of taking down the opponent. So you're playing against the person whose decks aren't fully equipped for dealing with that sort of thing, so it's just like, yeah. Yeah, I got Swords of Revealing Light. One of the stalliest cards that ever stalled. Okay. Alright. Alright. You think you're so funny, don't you? When I say I'm dealing you damage, I'm dealing you damage. But yeah, like the very first reverse duel I tried to do. Oh shoot, he's gonna summon a electronic monster if I do that. Okay, no. I don't want to do that. Ooh, Lure of Darkness. Draw 2 and then banish 1 dark monster from your hand if you don't have it. Send your okay, that might... it's a risky card. If you have dark monsters, it's not that big of a deal. Oh! It works when I do it as well? Oh, frick. Okay, then. Yeah, but I tried doing a reverse duel once before. Like, the first time I tried using a reverse duel, I tried going through all the duels. First one I did in the original series, I kept losing over and over and over and over and over. It was just, I just got fed up with it. Oh, well, that would have been nice to have. Okay, well. I'm still gonna wreck you. Is this enough? Aw, so close. So freaking close. Okay, but if he plays a spell at all, I'll just use Spell Reactor's effect. And then KO him. I actually put that card in my Dark Magician deck for your stupid Blue Eyes deck. Well, I hate to tell you this, it's not gonna be that much help. And Trap Reactor, not that I'll need it, but it's nice to have. Why did they spell Wi-Fi like that? That's weird. I can't believe I lost! Man, this stinks. Bravo, Mr. Graga. That was quite an explosive duel. Your intel was wrong. You said you were looking for a girl. That kid was obviously a boy. It seems we were the victims of a little identity prank. Luna must have a twin. Later on in Rex Goodwin's office. The detective didn't pick up any energy readings from the kid that was dueling, but I did end up getting a signal from a girl in the stands. Keep an eye on her. Okay. You know what? I think we're gonna call it here, actually. We got like 10 minutes before we wrap up. I just don't know if I'll be able to have if that's gonna be enough time to finish this one. Plus, I want to keep. I think we've gone through enough duels to like keep everyone in suspense for what will happen next. But yeah, I think we'll call it here, guys. Is that Ghost Rider? Might as well be, huh? Anyway, thank you all for coming on out. Hope you all enjoyed your time here. Let's give thanks to the people who made this stream the best stream possible. Shout out to Ash, who gifted a Silver League membership. Thank you very much, Ash. And congratulations to Tyler, who received the membership. Much appreciated, good sir. I think we just have our gold and platinum tier members to give thanks to. We have Ash as our gold member, and we have Heather Flanagan, Mike Flanagan, Zero Justice, Daniel Perez, Ashley, aka Little Ball of Fun, Top Secret Yoshi, and Gum Monkey as our platinum members. Thank you very much. Also, I hate you for the comment about me using Swords of Revealing Light. Bro, it's a stall card. I hate stall cards. All right, this is a well-known fact about me. Okay, I've got a person in mind, but I want to check to see if there's someone else who we might not have rated in a while. I'm I'm not seeing anyone in particular. Everyone's playing a interesting set of games that we don't particularly play on this channel, so I think we'll go to this person. You guys, okay, hopefully we'll have enough time to raid this person. I need to be fast, otherwise they might wind up wrapping stream. I've raided this person before. She's a bigger streamer, so there's a good chance that we might not get recognized right away. But hey, let's do our best. Let's make this the strongest raid we can, just for the hell of it. But yeah, I've raided this person a couple of times. I like this person's channel. She's also a Yu-Gi-Oh streamer as well. And yeah, yeah, that's about it. Okay, and the person we are raiding is Nova Okami, who is playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Looks like she's teaching another VTuber. So let's go raid her by using the hashtag LeoRaid to let her know where we all came from. But guys, that's going to do it for the streaming vid. Let me know in the comments below what other games you'd like me to play. But until then, I am Tom Leo. You've been amazingly fantabulous people, and I'm signing off. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you in the next stream. Peace.